The Xiaomi Smart Band 10 has officially landed almost exactly a year after Band 9. On the surface, it might look familiar, but there are a few key upgrades under the hood. Here you can see Band 10 and Band 9 side by side. The Band 10 is on the left-hand side, so the one with the dark strap. Band 9 is the one with the gray strap. Now, visually, it's clear that the new device sticks to the same design language. You still get that curved rectangular layout with no physical buttons. But now you can pick from a metallic or ceramic case, and the bezels have been trimmed. The quick release system is there, along with a bunch of strap options, including one that turns the band into a pendant. The screen is where you'll notice the biggest shift. It's grown slightly from 1.62 to 1.72 inches. I mean, it's not a huge jump, you really have to look close to notice it, but there's also a bump in brightness to 1500 nits, and the 60 Hz refresh rate makes it very responsive and easier to see outside. So it's outside where you can see a bit of a difference. Inside, not so much. Xiaomi has squeezed that new screen into a case that barely changed in size, so that's a good thing. Now, underneath that upgraded display, most of the hardware stays the same. You're still getting an accelerometer, gyroscope, heart rate sensor, SpO2, ambient light sensor, all carried over from Band 9. The one new sensor is an electronic compass. That was something that was included on Band 9 Pro last year, but not on Band 9. So that's one thing that's new this year. The battery is unchanged at 233 mAh, and Xiaomi has somehow managed to keep that same battery life despite the larger display and extra sensor. So you're still getting around 21 days with regular use, and that drops a bit with the always-on display, probably to about 9 or 10 days. Charging time, still about an hour. As for software, Band 10 runs HyperOS version 2 and syncs with the Mi Fitness app. If you got a Xiaomi phone or tablet, you'll also be able to tap into Smart Hub controls. Fitness tracking remains the core focus. There's now heart rate broadcast, which means you can pair the band with third-party apps like Strava and use it as a heart rate sensor. It also adds running sessions with preset intensity levels, giving your workouts a bit more structure straight from the wrist. Now, I found that this is more useful for beginner runners, so it's something to be something extra for them. Sleep tracking sees a slight upgrade. You now get sleep efficiency, distribution, and a guidance feature built with input from research groups like the World Sleep Society. Heart rate variability is still missing though, which is a bit disappointing at this point. Swimming is where Xiaomi makes some bold claims. Thanks to the new compass and improved algorithms, they say the band now delivers 96% lap count accuracy. It also tracks heart rate underwater for the first time, so that's something that wasn't possible on Band 9. Beyond that, most of the features remain unchanged. You've got over 150 sports modes, auto detection for the basics, SpO2 tracking, stress and recovery data, menstrual cycle prediction, and more. The band also handles phone alerts, alarms, calendar sync for iOS and Xiaomi phones, and even lets you mute your phone from your wrist if it's on Android. Haptics have been improved too, with a better linear motor and support for custom vibration patterns. So that's something to be aware of. So, what does all this add up to? Well, Band 10 feels more like a solid refinement rather than a complete overhaul. The bigger, brighter display is nice. Heart rate broadcast is generally useful if you use third-party fitness apps. And the compass and swim upgrades are welcome if you're in the pool a lot. But if you're already using Band 9, there's really not a huge reason to rush out an upgrade. You're not missing out on anything drastic. For anyone on an older model or buying into the lineup for the first time though, Band 10 is clearly the one to get. And there you have it, folks. Let me know in the comments below what you think. Is there a reason to upgrade to Band 10 from Band 9? I'll leave you with a side-by-side comparison of the tech specs. All of what I've talked about summarized in a table. I have to say, I'm pretty pleased with Band 10. As a runner, I've been testing it mostly at running, and it's done a very good job at tracking heart rate during exercise, and the GPS that connects to the smartphone works really fine.